For showing up here today on this very cold day. I won't keep you any longer than necessary. Um, but I just want to tell you, my name's London Ash. My 19-year-old brother was murdered on Bloody Sunday. My father was also one of the wounded. While he went out to help my brother, the British paratroopers shot him twice, although he survived.